Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the NDT Sports and Shenanigans show, where your hosts have a lower GPA than the average combined number of the Yankees retired jerseys in Monument Park.
What's the average
Because all of
number?
them are single digit.
Wow. I'm
Most
glad
of
you knew that, Justin. I'm glad you knew that.
There's too many retired numbers out there. They're going to have to start going to triple digits soon the way they're going.
Or, unretire the numbers that don't deserve to be retired, like number 2.
Don't start your crap. Oh, look at this. Bye-bye already, sir.
Yes.
I'm impressed that you beat me to it.
Yeah. See, even a Red Sox fan says Jeter deserves more than that.
Well, he was the most overrated
Well,
player
when you're
that
the
I
Eli
watched.
Manning of baseball.
One of these days, he's just going to delete himself.
Yeah, I'm just going to get off. Can you imagine? I just walk off the show altogether. You'd be like, he'll be back, and then I won't be back. I'll be back in 2 shows.
So that means all we got to do is stop the show, start a show, stop the show, start a show, and he'll be back.
All right, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Do you know what's weird?
That's 2 weeks of Yankee bashing with no interruption.
So, Jeter's 3,000th hit. This is wild. So, we're talking about the number 2. Jeter got his 3,000th hit in the second at bat of the game at 2:02 in the afternoon. He was the second player to hit a home run for his 3,000th hit, and the second player to go 5 for 5 in his 3,000th hit game.
That's a little fucking weird.
Tell me that's not wild.
No, that's weird. Not wild, just weird.
Craig Biggio went 5 for 5, and Jeter went 5 for 5. Wade Boggs hit a home run for his 3,000th hit, the first player to do it, and Jeter was the second.
Oh, pardon me.
Crazy
Sorry.
stuff.
Well, did you know that the Cookie Monster's real name is Sid?
Sid?
Yep.
Like Sid the Sloth?
No, Sid the Cookie Monster, duh.
Did you really look that up?
Did you know in the nursery rhyme Humpty Dumpty, it never mentions that he was an egg?
Yeah, right. It did never mention that he was an egg.
Yeah.
Justin's saying it out loud.
He's an egg. I did.
All it says was Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Because he was an egg.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Right?
It never said he was an egg.
And never said he was an egg.
Just alludes that he's an egg.
How do you even know it's an egg then?
That's what they want us to believe.
Did you ever see his shape?
You have a picture for reference? Why are we talking about Humpty Dumpty? I'm still bothered by the fact that you figured out what Cookie Monster's real name was.
He's not even Cookie Monster anymore, is he?
Oh, he's going to show us. There he is. There's Humpty Dumpty.
He's an egg.
Kind of looks like Uncle Fester.
What a great picture, too, of him falling off the wall.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at Oscar the Grouch, he just looks like a big ball of weed.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
In the garbage can. So Justin's like, wait, where's my Oscar?
No, you guys are lagging on my side. I'm wondering if it's me.
No, I'm lagging on my side too.
Yeah, he's lagging a little bit. It's cold out. The internet is not happy with us right now.
Oh, so 5G does have limitations.
Maybe. All you
Water.
weather folks out there, get ready for the cold this weekend. Minus 30 something wind chills. It's going to be great.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
it's
think
gonna
I've
be
ever
something.
seen anything that cold up here.
No, it's bad. It's bad. So leave your water running. Put a
Not
salamander
just dripping,
heating
leave it
against
fucking running.
Leave it run. Who cares if your water bill's higher? It's going to cost you more to replace your pipes. Just putting it
Yep.
out there.
Side note, learned this morning because I leave my water trickle anyway because my pipes sit on outside walls, and it's been cold for what, in 3 weeks now, like
Yeah.
nasty cold. So this morning, like I have my hot water in my tub running. I closed my bathroom door before I left and shut everything off, so the vent wasn't even running. I walked in and it was like steam, and I had droplets, and I was like, "Oh, bad idea. If I do this, got to leave the vent run."
Right. Oh, it's crazy. And I told Chris I blame myself for this because we were outside before we left a couple weeks ago, and I said, we haven't really had a cold snap where it's been like bitter cold, and then like 3 days later, here it comes. So I'm taking blame for this all myself.
Okay, you heard that? Internet. Anybody who lives in the Northeast of America, it's his fault.
It is.
I don't even know where I am on the screen today. There it is.
There you go. Yeah, that's the way. So,
I figured out why I was leggy. I had a Norton antivirus running in the background.
Oh,
Yeah.
spyware. Big Brother's watching. But anyway, all right, we're here to talk some sports with you guys. We're gonna chat about the Nikki, still 80s in Arizona, dude. I love you.
Jesus.
It's about negative 80 up here. Bridie's still wearing shorts. I love it.
Absolutely.
Gonna
I
chat
drove
a
to Binghamton
little.
in shorts today.
You what?
I went to Binghamton in shorts today.
You're crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, I'm tired today. So I'm getting over a cold. Thank God it's finally leaving my system. Gonna chat Super Bowl. Just give a quick prediction. I think we're all disappointed on the outcome of this game so far. As far as who's playing in it, I know I'm more disappointed than any of you guys, but Seahawks.
I think the whole nation is tired of the Patriots. The whole nation. They didn't take long enough off from being there to be back there and be like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more upset that a rookie quarterback made it to the Super Bowl before my quarterback did. So,
second year.
Whatever.
Yeah, he's not a rookie.
Well, to me, he's still a rookie because
I don't think a rookie's ever made the Super Bowl, have they?
Ben
As a starter.
Roethlisberger. Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Did he make it his rookie year?
Sure did. So,
didn't Tom Brady make it his rookie year too?
No.
No, I don't think so. We can check. I know Big Ben did.
Bledsoe got hurt, and then Brady took over his rookie year and stole the job because of winning the Super Bowl. Or was that year two?
It's a great question.
It was year two.
Was it? Did you just look it up?
0 rookie quarterbacks have ever started a Super Bowl in NFL history.
Ben Roethlisberger did not.
Itself.
6 rookies have started conference championship games. Sean King in 99, Ben Roethlisberger in 04, Joe Flacco in 08, Mark Sanchez in 09, and Brock Purdy in 2022, and then Jaden Daniels last year.
Oh, okay. I digress. I thought for sure that Roethlisberger won his rookie year. He must have won the second year that he was playing then.
Yeah. He won it his second year. He was close.
He did really well. Yeah. That was the year he went in the bathroom stall. I'm sorry. Anyway,
With
Are
the
you?
security guards.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Chris.
Well, no, I mean, on this whole topic, like, shall we talk about, Belichick and Kraft not making the Hall of Fame this year?
Do you really want to get him started?
Well, I mean, gotta get them started somewhere.
Get me started. It is what it is. If Belichick didn't get in, there's no way Kraft should have gotten in. Kraft shouldn't get in until after Belichick gets in. Kraft hasn't done shit except for pay people. Belichick was the one who fucking built those teams. That's it.
Yeah, I really think that Belichick should.
He's lagging.
I
Jim.
just.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you're laggy. Laggy saggy.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Marissa, the Birds went straight on vacation. Week 1 of the playoffs.
Yeah, no Eagles. No Eagles talk here, ma'am. The only Birds I'm thinking are going to win the Super Bowl are the Seahawks. That's I'm looking at.
Did you see any of the interviews from this week so far,
No.
like media day?
No.
So Sam Darnold was sitting there, and they asked him, 3rd and goal from the 1 with 10 seconds left. Are you running or passing? He's like, well,
Oh, I saw that one.
he's like, just for the papers, I'd pass it.
I don't know.
Kind of hope it comes down to something like that again.
See, everybody's claiming this big conspiracy that the money is on the Patriots. Vegas can't lose. The Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl. In a real world, I don't see there's any way how they do it.
Well, so if you read into the NFL folklore that they have, have you ever heard of like the colors of the Super Bowl predict who's going to be in the Super Bowl type shit?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was at the beginning of this year, or at the end of last year, when they released the logo for Super Bowl 60. They came up with this like mural where they had a representative from like a player from every team on the poster in their uniform looking at the logo. The 2 closest players to that fucking Super Bowl logo and the Lombardi Trophy are Drake May and Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. Yep, I saw that.
And if you want to read into that more, from looking at it, the closest one to the trophy is Drake May.
We'll see what happens. I'd be so disappointed if that's what happens. I don't know. No, Bad Bunny is still going to be the Super Bowl halftime show, Nick. Unfortunately. We got some technical difficulties on Brady's side, so he's going to swing out and come back in.
About that. See, people want to say that people don't want him doing it just because he's Puerto Rican, not American. Listen, first of all, they're American. Second of all, I can give a shit about that. He's just a scumbag. Plain and simple.
I'm not a fan of these halftime shows. I like the one where Dre, Snoop, and all that's way back in the day.
I liked last year's for one reason. I wanted to see if Kendrick Lamar would call out Drake at the Super Bowl and that song. And sure as fuck he did, and I was about that last year.
Yeah, you were.
I didn't watch the Super Bowl at all. I watched that.
So I don't know. Who do you think? Are you thinking the Seahawks are going to win this thing, though, or you think the Patriots are going to win?
This is Vrabel's first year in New England, right?
Sure is.
So it's been, 3 years since the Patriots have been to the Super Bowl?
More than that.
4?
Oh. I'll look it up.
I don't know. You got two rookie head coaches, right? Seattle's coach. This is his first year too.
2019.
It's been that long. Holy
Yep, they
shit!
beat the Rams 13-3.
Am I better now?
Huh?
Yes.
Am I better now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Chris,
So-
is this Seattle's coach's first year?
No.
It's his second.
Oh, McDaniels.
The head coach of the Seahawks. Because this is Vrabel's first year.
It
in New
might
England.
be. It might be his first year.
Yeah.
Tennessee was looking for a coach last year too. Or is this Vrabel's second year?
First. '24 to present. So it's McDonald's second year.
Second.
Who did Vrabel start his playing career with?
Ooh. It's a good question. Wasn't New England.
It wasn't.
I forget. Atlanta?
Nope.
Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
Wow. Okay.
Played there before for 4 seasons. And then before that, he was in Ohio State.
I did not realize he played in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I know he was a late add to New England later in his career, but I didn't know where he was in Pittsburgh.
In his first year in New England, they won the Super Bowl. So if we're going with that, I'm going to say the Patriots win the Super Bowl.
Okay. Chris, what do you think?
Does someone have to win?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not one of those.
This was proven in the year of 28-3 when they went into overtime.
I'm going to go Patriots.
Okay. I want the Seahawks to win just because they were my pick, one of my picks from the beginning to get there.
Fair
So,
enough.
I want the Seahawks to win the game.
I want the Seahawks to win too, but I think the Patriots are gonna.
I don't want the Seahawks to win. Period.
I do. I want Sam Darnold to win.
So why don't you want the Seahawks to win, Brady?
I don't think Darnold's that good.
Okay.
Yep. I think he's overhyped and doesn't deserve a Super Bowl win.
Someone's salty.
No, shall we talk about his career stats? 2 good seasons makes him an elite quarterback? No.
Nobody's saying he's
No one's
elite.
saying he's a Hall of Famer.
I don't think he's good.
He's in a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that he's what got him there. That defense is pretty
I mean,
good.
when
Did you not see what
that's cool,
Kenneth
that's
Walker
cool,
did?
but when you have a wide receiver who was on pace to break the fucking single season receiving record,
How is he
quarterback
on
has something
pace
to do
but
with
didn't
that.
do it?
he was on pace at one point this year, like 11 games in, he was on pace. He was ahead of pace to break that.
It's easy to do when there's extra games compared to what Rice did.
He's salty tonight. This guy.
I'm just being honest. Like, doesn't that also go for some of the baseball records? Like, there's more games played now than there used to be.
Right. But at that point, there was one point of the season where even like it would have been broken in week 16. He would have
I mean,
had he
nothing.
stayed on track.
This is a Michigan fan talking about an Ohio State wide receiver. Smith Najigbo is amazing. He's formed into such a great pro player. But
Oh, you know what helps that with the wide receiver? The quarterback.
that's not true either.
It's 100% true.
Then why? Oh God.
Brain freeze.
It was actually. God, what the hell's his name?
Not sure.
Fuck.
I could help you maybe if I had any information about who you're thinking about.
What team?
Hold on.
Holding.
Why did Odell Beckham Jr.'s career go straight downhill after leaving the Giants? He wasn't a great receiver. He made great catches, but his route running wasn't any better. He didn't have.
What the fuck are you? Goodbye.
Well, I guess it's lonely out here.
Just remember, I can still.
Receiver.
He's not.
What are you talking about?
Is he gonna make the Hall of Fame?
No, because he didn't have a
There you go.
fucking quarterback after he left the Giants.
Matthew Stafford.
For a half a fucking season that he blew
And
his
did
knee out in,
nothing.
and he was playing well.
But he didn't do shit. That's like, I think that, Sam Darnold's 2 seasons having elite receivers has blown up his stock more than he's actually worth.
Nope.
You could put Justin Fields in the backfield in Seattle right now and he would do good.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
Not even close.
So that's just how I feel.
Aaron, I'm going to join you on this now. I'm taking the Seahawks because I can't even root for the Patriots anymore.
What? I don't want to keep stirring this pot, but how did we go from a receiver potentially breaking a single season record to Odell Beckham Jr.? Like, that's not even.
Because he was trying to make the point that a great quarterback makes the receiver better. But I mean, and this is going to be bad. Take Eli Manning. He's not even considered a great quarterback.
That's just because people don't like him. Same,
but that's the thing.
He's not considered that way because most people look at him like you look at Sam Darnold. Wrong. And if that's the case, well, you can't have both. Eli wasn't good and Odell wasn't good, and somehow when they got together, they were both good.
How many Super Bowls did they win together?
Well, that's
okay.
That's beside the point.
Oh, is it though?
It is.
No.
Tommy,
Great.
Thanks for showing up.
How was the 16th hole, buddy? I want videos. Send me videos. He's out at the Waste Management Open.
Yes.
He's out in Arizona right now. And he was at the craziest hole in golf, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, sir. Was it?
16th would be the craziest. How many people did you see just passed out in the ground?
I wonder if they limited the drinking this year, though.
All of a sudden.
Aaron must be live. Somebody's bothering him.
I have to mute this mic because every time I'm in here, it's so blah, blah, blah. So I'll come back when I'm ready to speak again.
I'll come back when I'm ready to speak again. Oh, he's giving it to somebody.
2 younger girls in
Yo,
cuffs.
You know, the next time he does this, we should do our parody of him like reading his lips and what he's actually saying. What? He's being an asshole. he doesn't like us right now.
No, he
Oh,
doesn't.
yo! Back to the show. Wait, nope, that's
Oh yeah, you
this
saw
one.
2 younger girls in cuffs. I saw that.
Damn. Were they like underage drinking or?
Probably. What?
That's a long day. 9.5 hours of just standing there at that hole. 6:30 to 4 p.m.
Could you spend 9.5 hours at one hole?
No. If I had enough Viagra, maybe. Looked young and tanked.
Oh man, we gotta go to a live PGA event.
They do the Senior Open up at or the Champions Store up in New York.
To be fair, Aaron, I think like a golf event would be right up your alley.
I'd have a ball.
Well, you don't have to sit still.
Right.
You can walk
You're
with the
able
gallery.
to you're able to just walk the whole day, like move around.
See, I could sit at the 16th hole all day and be fine. Because you're seeing different players come through.
What's the
It's
golf?
not the-
He is the best. Huh?
What's that one golf tournament where they let you sing to the guys at the one tee box? Just one
Fetty Wap.
tournament where they let you mess with them at the tee box. I want to go. I want to look it up. There's a
I think
video.
you're thinking the 16th hole at the green.
Hold on. Let me see.
They're super loud.
That's how Bob Does Sports got his like real big break with the pros.
Just
He used to
following around,
harass
heckling
them. Yeah. Which honestly gave me this random thought that I wanted to start following Bob around and heckle him.
It's the President's Cup at Murrayfield Village.
Where's that?
I want to say Florida.
That's a great question. I have to look this up now.
What, Tommy, did your ankle swell up from all the walking or something? Or standing?
Ohio. Dublin, Ohio.
Dublin. Aaron was just there.
That's right. It just was.
Hello, Sarah.
Well, we
Bob
know you
was
have
there,
a hotel
yeah.
there.
Bob's actually like one of the sponsors per se of the Waste Management. He has a lot to do with them there.
I want to go play that course. I want to play that hole at least once in my life. That stadium hole.
So I found this video. I want to share it
Uh-oh.
because it's hysterical.
Uh-oh.
Tommy, did you see Bob? Were you close enough to talk to him? Did you tell him how awesome our podcast was and he should come on?
Yeah, tell him.
Come on, bro. You're a liaison out there.
All right, here, watch this. This is hysterical. This was 2013. Come on.
It's the eye of the tiger, and you're gonna hear him roar.
Wait for it.
We're sorry.
I want to go. And
That
do
would be fun. That would be
Yes.
fun.
Yep, I laughed at that so many times. I must have watched that 1,000 times. So funny.
You ever see the video of Tiger where he does a driving contest? I think it's against one of the content creators or a group of the content creators.
And he's on his
Foreplay.
knees and he
Foreplay.
drives him.
And he lets them pick one person, and then he gets down on his knees and outdrives them.
Yep.
It was Foreplay. The one that has the Haters series.
I thought that wasn't it Riggs? No, it wasn't Riggs.
Riggs. Yes, it
Riggs,
was.
yes.
It was Riggs that he did it against.
Riggs was not out driving Tiger.
Riggs was so happy with his drive and everything like that, and then Tiger's like, "All right, my turn." And gets on his knees. He's like, "No way!"
Yep. Smoked him.
Speaking
All
of
right.
golf boys,
He's excited. He's
Fuck
got his
me.
new shafts.
He's been stroking them since Monday.
my new 56 degree.
What's up, Robbie?
It's funny because he's been sending me videos again of golf, and
Justin
he's
has?
like, yeah.
I'm doing this in my sleep.
And he sends me this video, and it's about lining up to the ball and everything.
Oh.
He's like, see, all of a sudden he remembers.
I did send that one.
And like he was telling me now he found this thing at work that like it's a magnet and it connects to his club, and he couldn't.
And the
He's like,
handles
now I
broke,
know.
so we couldn't use it. So now
Now he knows
I
why
have
he
this thing
snap
I
hooks
can-
it.
I can take it. I can set it where I hit the ball, and you can see like which trajectory the club's set at compared to where you think you're aiming the ball, and it's wild how open you have to have the clubs. Wild. But it explains why all my irons go left. All of them.
So now you have to adjust your stance.
Like,
No,
you
it's
gotta
against
adjust
the
the
club.
club. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was telling Chris that last week when I was hitting. I said, I've got to move my hands and feel like I'm pushing the ball out so I'm not slicing his bed.
Dude, he started pushing the ball out, and all of his drives were going straight.
It's just all up here. Crazy. Although the
So
one time I did
all of
want to
us have a
slice it, I
different
did it.
feel. All of us have different feels in our swing.
Yeah.
Like us trying to help each other with each other's swings does not work.
Mhm.
Even when it comes to putting.
Well,
Like-
I will say this: I don't like putting in the simulator because it's not true at all. There's no way to really tell the way the green's going to roll and everything else. So, but
I mean, that's what those lines on the thing with the
still,
arrows.
still don't matter.
That's what that's supposed to show you.
Chris putted at least 12 times the first hole last time. We had to reset the round
Oh,
because
I
it wasn't
was
working.
so fucking aggravated.
I holed out before we even on the green. He was putting and then switched it up, and he holed out before I was on the green.
Yep.
All right, little
So
back on
aggravated.
track here. We're going to talk NFL MVP finalists. It's going to be the MVP award is going to be given out tonight. 5 finalists: Josh Allen, Matt Stafford, Trevor Lawrence, Drake May, and Christian McCaffrey. I do not, and I'm a Bills fan, don't think Josh Allen deserves to even be in this conversation, nor does Drake May. I could see a case for Stafford, Lawrence, and McCaffrey, but I think Matt Stafford should win this award. What do you guys think? I know we talked about this a little bit before the stream, but
I've been saying since about halfway through the season, Stafford deserves it.
yeah,
He deserves it. I think he's going to win. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to May.
that's crazy.
It would not surprise me.
Josh McDaniels won the NFL Assistant Coach of the Year for the Patriots.
Oh, that's already announced?
Yep.
Yeah, they started the show at 9:00, so
Vrabel will probably win Coach of the Year.
See, this is just wild to me, right? And I don't know how I just don't understand this, I guess. How is it that Matthew Stafford is up, I'm just using him as an example. Matthew Stafford is up for NFL MVP, right? But he's not up for Offensive Player of the Year.
I mean,
Isn't
The easy answer to that is MVP has become the quarterback award.
correct.
Offensive Player of the Year has become position players.
well, here's what I'm gonna say. Is it's scary to say this, but Drake May might get the MVP. He's the only quarterback on the Offensive Player of the Year list. Otherwise than that, you got Christian McCaffrey, Puka Nakua, Bijan Robinson, and Jackson Smith-Njigba. Who would you take for Offensive Player of the Year?
And Jigba.
Jigba, yeah, all day long.
I think if Nakua stayed healthy all year, we'd be talking about him instead of Smith-Njigba. I think Bijan Robinson just had too many up and down games. Same with Christian McCaffrey. I think Smith-Njigba also. He was probably the most consistent player all year.
Because of his quarterback.
No. I didn't know his quarterback creates the space.
His quarterback has to put the ball there.
Well, considering he threw 14 interceptions.
Well, you guys are
Okay.
just on one tonight. I love this.
Literally only had a single digit difference between touchdowns to interceptions this year. But don't worry, he's a great quarterback. Defensive
Never
Player
said
of the
that.
Year. Yes, you did. Defensive
I
Player of
never
the
said
Year
that.
finalist. Will Anderson Jr. of the Texans. Nick
That's all you need to
Bonetto.
say. Texans, he wins.
I don't know. Nick Bonetto of the Broncos.
It should be Myles Garrett.
Miles Garrett of the Browns.
It should be Myles Garrett.
Aiden Hutchinson of the Lions. And Micah Parsons of the Packers.
Not Micah. It should be Myles Garrett.
I would go Miles Garrett too, breaking the single season sack record. But
Yeah,
once
he
again,
finally
he
broke the record Strahan set.
He did it in an extra game. Like, I don't know.
But he also didn't have the quarterback lay down.
Who still denies it to this day.
Well, he's denying a lot of things right now, okay? He's pleading the fifth on a lot of things.
This is a really good one. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Jackson Dart, Emeka Mbaka, Travion Henderson, Titarara McMillan.
He's from Carolina, right?
Yeah. Or Tyler Sawa.
So I'm going to go with the kid from Carolina.
I'm going with McMillan also.
I think if Dart had more games under his belt, hands down to Dart.
I think if Dart didn't have to sit those 2 games out with the
Concussion protocol.
yeah. I think it's a different.
Honestly, I think the injuries help his case.
I don't.
You see the role that the Giants were on, then he gets hurt, and then you see the downfall.
I think McMillan was more valuable to his team than Jackson Dart was.
I think Dart wins that. I think that was a given. Almost a given, like halfway through the year, that Dart was getting that.
Defensive Rookie of the Year, Abdul Carter, Nick.
What did his stat line end up looking like?
I think he only had like 3 or 4 sacks.
He had a lot of pressures, though.
Oh yeah, his pressures were through the roof. It's impressive. I don't even know how to say this guy's name. Nick Imanwari from the Seahawks. He's a safety. James Pierce Jr. of the Falcons. Carson Swessinger of the Browns. or Xavier Watts of the Falcons? 2 Watson's defenders on here.
I couldn't even tell you who any of them are.
Well, Abdul Carter is about the only one you probably know.
Right.
I mean, that sounds like a homer, but probably Abdul Carter. Because he impacted a lot of games without hitting the stat line, like the actual stat line. Like,
I'll go with the safety from the Seahawks.
he's good too.
Yeah. He did a lot for that secondary this year. Comeback player of the year. Stephon Diggs, Aiden Hutchinson, Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, ? Dak Prescott.
I think that should be
Why
Trevor
question mark?
Lawrence.
Didn't McCaffrey play a full season last year?
No,
Oh,
he
he was
missed
down
most
for
of
a while.
last year with the calf injury.
he?
I think he played like 1 or 2 games.
Oh.
I'd like to see that go to T-Law. Trevor Lawrence had a great season.
Was he hurt last year though?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it goes to McCaffrey. I don't think it can go to anybody else because the Niners last year without him didn't even make. Did they make? They didn't even make the playoffs.
I kind of want to see Dak Prescott win this. Dak had a hell of a year at quarterback.
Not doing it. Not doing it.
You sure, Aaron?
He'd have been better with Odell Beckham? Is that what you're saying?
No, saying Odell still wouldn't have been good. I mean, even that, Aiden Hutchinson, I mean, it's a gruesome fucking injury he came back from. The only person on this list is Stephon Diggs that I could care less seeing win.
100%.
This is an interesting one, too. Who is your coach of the year? Liam Cohen of the Jaguars, Ben Johnson of the Bears, Mike McDaniel of the Seahawks, Kyle Shanahan of the 49ers, or Vrabel of the Patriots?
I almost
Vrabel.
have to. Vrabel. You have to give it to him. First year coach in the
It's
Super
either
Bowl.
Vrabel or Shanahan. It's either Vrabel or Shanahan because Shanahan, that team was decimated with injuries.
I mean,
all year.
I'll give you Shanahan over Vrabel. I think Ben Johnson could be in the talks for this big time. You're talking about one of the worst teams in the NFL 2 years ago to barely missing the NFC Championship game. It's a hell of a thought.
To backstep here for a second, the Niners last year went 6-11 without Christian McCaffrey. He had 50 rushing attempts for 102 yards.
102
or 200 yards, something like that. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with 202 yards last year. So I think he played like 2.5 games.
I think
and then he comes back and they get all those injuries on the defense and they still make it into the playoffs and then beat the defending Super Bowl champions in the playoffs.
I didn't even know this was an award. The NFL Protector of the Year.
About time they give the big guy some love.
Yeah, I did not know this was an award. Not that I know anybody on the list, okay?
And is that see, I feel like one of the Giants linemen should be on that list.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
And
Two
Val,
from the
I think.
Two from the Broncos, one from the Dolphins, one from the Chiefs, Sewell from the Lions, and then somebody from the Bears.
Oh, probably Penei Sewell then.
Penei Sewell was from the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Thuney from the Bears. Creed Humphrey from the Chiefs. Aaron Brewer from the Dolphins. Garrett Boyles from the Broncos. And Quinn Minars from the Broncos.
I can't say I pay attention to offensive linemen, but I know Penei Sewell, so I'm going to pick him.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say that I pay enough attention to him either to really know what to go with there. Damn, Brian Flores was up for Defensive Coordinator of the Year for the Vikings.
They didn't have that great of a defense, though, did they?
They were spotty, if I remember correctly. They'd have a really great game and then face somebody like the Browns and get destroyed. Vic Fangio was also on the Assistant Coach of the Year list.
He's still around? Where the hell's he coaching now?
Well, he's been with the Eagles for a while.
Oh.
But he's laying it out to retire. He might retire this year.
There's an offensive line coach available. Pretty good one, too. He's been in Philly the last couple of years.
Who's that?
I don't know his name, but he was the Phillies offensive line coach for the past few years.
Aaron's awful quiet over there.
They're about to announce the offensive rookie of the year. I'm just waiting to see who it is.
Oh.
Jackson Dart's mom is ripped.
Really?
Jackson's Dart mom is hot.
Of course, Justin. Sir.
I'm allowed to say that.
Sir.
Attractive woman.
Petero McMillan from Carolina.
He was the most impactful to his team.
100%. Again, give Dart a few more games, different story.
I totally agree with that.
And especially if he had neighbors in Scadaboo.
A whole different story there if he had neighbors in Scadaboo. Absolutely. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the kid. The kid did great. Probably one of the best quarterbacks the Giants have seen in a while. But I just think the head injuries really set him back.
He'd stop running.
Just
Or leading with his head.
Girlfriend.
I didn't know he had a girlfriend.
Well,
Actually,
She pissed?
no, but she's
no. Actually, I think this is a new development, if I remember correctly.
there's 2 new developments on her. I'm sorry.
Well, time to go to Google.
Yeah.
I'm already on it.
Maybe it's his sister. I don't know. But
Marissa Ayers. Yo, that dress she's wearing today. Yo.
Oh. Okay.
so Lindsey Vaughn is going to be competing in the downhill skiing in the Olympics with a torn ACL. Bring you guys back down to planet Earth here. Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
skiing with a
I mean,
torn ACL.
she can't destroy it any more than she has.
That's what Chris and I were saying last night. There's not much else you can do to it. So
And this is probably her last go at an Olympics.
It is. 41 years old. Think about that. We've been
I was gonna say,
watching
she's
her
not young.
ski. We've been watching
Her
her
entire
ski
career.
our entire life.
Yeah, her entire career. We've seen.
So
Tiger
all
years
right.
included.
Harrison Bader to the Giants in the past week. Great pickup for the Giants.
I think it's good for the Giants. Bader's got to slow down.
I mean, it's funny
He's gonna be one of those guys that travels. He'll always give you, like, he'll always produce wherever he goes, but he's gonna constantly just bounce around. He's gonna be one of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they needed. You realize the Giants' infield statistically is going to be one of the worst on paper this year.
Do you think? Listen, all right. I'm gonna be that guy for a minute. Do you honestly think anybody in that division is going to give two rats' asses about who they're in the field?
No. I'm just saying, like, to sign Bader to have a solid outfield and a speedster that's going to pick up the ball after your infield misses it, like, it was a good signing.
Yeah.
I mean, Adames, Arise, and Devers rank among some of the MLB's worst defensive players.
Yeah. And I can't believe it took Arise so long to sign.
Yeah. I mean, the dude just slaps the ball wherever he wants.
Yep.
Brendan Donovan going to the Mariners in a 3-team trade.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good trade for the Cardinals. And I think after that trade, the Cardinals actually might have sped up their rebuild by a couple of years. With all the assets that they've gotten this year on their trades, they might have sped up their rebuild by a year or two.
I think this entire offseason has been very lackluster.
There's been no
big, like, wow. Big moment.
Reason for it.
Well, I honestly, I think the biggest moment might have been
Tucker.
Yesterday. No, I actually think it was yesterday.
I know where he's going. He's going with the Valdez signing.
Oh, Framber.
Yeah. I think that might have been
than Tariq was asking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Scooble won his arbitration case today.
And then Scooble got his $32 million today.
He won.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tigers offered 19. He won 32.
Yeah, it's the highest arb hearing ever for a pitcher.
Yep.
19 was about the average for an elite pitcher in arb. And he got 32 million.
Well, the fact that they signed Valdez to 38 kind of helped that. It had to have.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not supposed to take that into account. But I mean, you're talking back-to-back Cy Young.
But they are, because that increases the value. So you have to take that into account.
You're also taking into account he's a back-to-back Cy Young Award winner. Like, when's the last time you were in arbitration and back-to-back Cy Young Award winner? Besides, is Skeens even in arbitration yet?
No,
he's still got a couple of years.
Yeah, like these two guys are doing things that we haven't seen.
So if I'm the Tigers, my argument's going to be this with Scooble. Clearly, they lost the hearing, but that injury scare at the end of last year with him, to me, would have been like, look, we don't know if your elbow's going to blow out. You had an issue with your arm. Who knows?
It's gonna. All of them do anymore.
Yep.
Especially after 2 Tommy John surgeries already.
Mm-hmm. And all these kids are taught. Well, I shouldn't say kids, but the pitchers are taught. Go out there and throw gas. There's no people that throw complete games anymore. It's crazy. So,
yeah. Oh, shit. I lost my page.
I don't know who this guy is. He's dressed as the Pope with a Bears papal hat on.
Don't be surprised if you see Skeens go out within the next 2 years for Tommy John. He's yet to have one.
He has such a herky-jerky delivery.
With the way he throws.
He's got Livy done to massage his ligaments for him.
Were you surprised that Suarez went back to the Reds on a $16 million deal?
No,
No?
no. Again, this is. I feel like I'm beating this horse, but they're going to go where it's familiar, and they know who's going to pay them because it's so uncertain after next season.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did you see IKF signed?
With Boston.
IKF went to Boston.
Yeah.
And,
Who?
Sam was,
Isaiah Connor Falefa.
yeah. He was ex-Pirate, ex-Yankee, was with the Blue Jays last year.
He's your journeyman and utility man.
Sam told me about this. He's like, I'm surprised. I was like, you know what? I'm actually not. This is actually a good signing to me for the Red Sox.
It's good for both because he's on the back end of his career too. He wants to play another. I don't know how many years they signed him for, but even if it's a 1-year deal, it's good for him. He can retire when he's done.
1-year deal worth $6 million.
Yeah, so they may not have baseball next year. So he's like, I'll get $6 million this year, and I'll ride off in the sunset.
Look at the backside of this. You're still questioning your third base, second base options, and you have Trevor Story, who's never healthy. Granted, he had a great season last year and stayed healthy. Like, Kenner Falefa kind of like eases the thought of any injuries.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's a good signing by the Red Sox.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it at first, but when I sat down and thought about it, I was like, actually kind of makes sense. So, I got one for you, and Justin and I discussed this briefly. So did you see Penn State hockey is number 1 in college sports this year for hockey?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so Penn State's number 1 in the nation in hockey this year. They just had an outdoor game Saturday. After the game, Gavin McKenna is the kid's name, got into an altercation and broke a dude's jaw because the dude said something about his mom. He's now being charged with felony assault.
Well, okay.
And we're talking about the kid who was supposed to be the number 1 overall pick in the NHL draft this year.
I almost got to wait and see what comes out on it because I've read more about it. Abdul Carter has this kid's back.
Yeah,
they went to school together, so we'll have to see what comes out. I'm gonna assume they were out at a fucking bar or at a party. Alcohol was involved.
You can't get away with the Ray Lewis treatment anymore.
Here's the deal. You're a high-level prospect. You're now celebrity status. You have to be able to shut your ears off to that kind of stuff because someone's looking for a payday. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna get in a fight, a confrontation, whatever it's gonna be. Now this kid's probably never been in trouble before. If he is, then this isn't gonna work. But I'll put the cop hat on for a second. He got charged with felony assault, aggravated assault, serious bodily injury. I get it. They'll plead it down to a simple assault charge. They'll do some probation. The kid's going to sue him for some dollars. It's going to be the end of it. But you can't put yourself in that position because you could potentially jeopardize your being the first pick in the draft because now you're a hothead. No teams want you.
Right.
Yeah, but the sport matters too. And hockey's the kind of sport that doesn't frown upon fighting.
I understand that, but as a public figure now, because that's what you are, you have to maintain the level head.
Right, but being the fact that he's in a sport, for lack of better saying, promotes fighting, does that actually hurt him?
I don't know.
What, in this court case?
Well, I mean, yeah. He's charged with first degree felony aggravated assault, Sorry, I must have been reading this too quick. Because he's charged with like harassment, which is a misdemeanor.
They're going to stack the charges to make a plea bargain.
Yeah. Oh, they already stacked the charges. That was a given. I'm intrigued. The story is intriguing to me. Kind of sad in a way. Like, you know what I mean? You
gotta
can't.
keep your wits about you. If I had $1 for every time I wanted to hit somebody for saying something bad about somebody I knew, I'd be in jail 100 times over. You just got to be able
That's
to
what I'm
spit that
saying.
out.
There's more to it than just that. There's got to be.
Yeah.
It'll come out.
There's times I'm working and I'll be on the side of the road and someone screams, "Hey, pig," out the side of the window as they're driving past me. Like, okay.
Sorry, I won't do that anymore.
It's just,
Yeah, he
gotta
got
learn.
charged with misdemeanor simple assault and disorderly conduct and harassment.
And the felony aggravated assault.
Yeah.
So they'll drop the ag assault.
Attempts to cause serious bodily
Bodily
injury or cause injury with an extreme indifference.
Yep. They're going to drop that. They'll plead to the misdemeanor. They'll drop the 2 summary charges, which would have been the disorderly conduct and the harassment. Go do your probation. Get off my face.
My first question to it all is how many times did he hit him?
That's the other problem. Who knows?
You know, if he hit him more than 5 times, like, I don't know if that charge gets dropped so easily.
Christian McCaffrey, comeback player of the year.
Okay.
And Micah Parsons gave the award out on his crutches. Sorry.
Did you see him try to play the flag football game?
No.
He tried to play in the flag football game in his jazzy.
Okay, that's funny.
He came out onto the field in his jazzy, and the referee had to take him off the field.
That'd be like some Mario Kart shit.
It really
I tell you
was.
what, I hate what they did the fucking All-Star Week.
Oh my god. I didn't know the Pro Bowl was on Tuesday now.
Well, they used to have
They don't even play a football game. It's flag football.
flag
Yeah.
football. It used to be
It's
the
so
quarterback skills
stupid.
challenge, and
Yeah,
used
at
to be
least bring
so
all
cool.
that back. If you're not going to do a game, at least do these challenges.
Yep.
I mean, that game became a joke at the end anyway.
Yeah.
Nobody played. You couldn't blitz. Like, it wasn't fucking football. What are your trivia questions, Chris?
Yeah, Chris, let's have your trivia night.
My trivia night? Okay.
You always
Trivia.
open the show with some bullshit answers of some stuff we don't care about, and then you try to trick us up with some stuff that we do like.
Here we go. No, I need your website. Or your site here. Okay. So, Bernie Williams, yes, Bernie Williams, hit the most home runs from 1990 to 1999 for the Yankees. Who is missing from this top 5 list of most home runs for the Yankees in that time span? Bernie Williams at number 1 at 151. Paul O'Neill at 146. Tino Martinez at 125. Dan Tartable at 81. And then this guy at 72.
Jorge Posada.
No. This would be one that you pull out of your ass and I go, what? How?
I got to think about this for a minute. From 1990 to 1999.
Yes.
Kevin Moss.
No. Mike Stanley.
I would have never guessed that one.
I don't expect.
I was thinking Daryl Strawberry.
I don't expect you to get this one either. Played for 6 seasons between 2003 and 2010. Played for the Indians, Cubs, Padres, Brewers, and Pirates. Second round pick of the Rockies in 1998. Best known for hitting a leadoff home run in the first game ever at Citi Field.
Off Mike Pelfrey.
Off Mike Pelfrey.
Started his career with the Rockies.
Yep.
He hit the home run as a Pirate.
But he never made the major league team with the Rockies.
Give me the teams again. Rockies.
Nope.
Sorry,
Rockies
yeah.
drafted him, but
Right,
he
go
never
ahead.
played. Indians, Cubs, Padres, Brewers, and Pirates.
He's the leadoff hitter.
Yep. I'm kind of an asshole.
Why?
Because I knew this was probably the hardest question of the night.
Yeah, but still, it's a question. I don't even know. I don't even an inkling who this would be.
But I gave you the answer.
How?
Joey Groot.
Oh, you're an asshole.
I knew it was the hardest question of the night.
Is it Joey or Jody? Is it Jody Garrett?
Jody, yes. Jody Garrett. I thought it said Joey. Jody Garrett.
Okay.
Yep, that's who it was. Albert Bell hit the most home runs from 1990 to 1999 for the Cleveland Indians. Who is missing from this top 5 list of most home runs in that time span? Albert Bell at 235, Manny Ramirez at 198, Jim Thome at 196, this guy at 104, and 5th was Sandy Alomar at 85.
Those Indians teams were murder, but I'm gonna go probably somebody like a David Justice.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's a pretty obscured name, actually.
Grady Sizemore.
Ooh, good poll, but I think he was more of a 2000s player.
Oh, that's right. We're talking 90s.
Yes, 90 to 99. But great poll, Grady Sizemore, ex-Red Sox.
Those 90s fucking Indians teams were badass too. Carlos Baerga.
Yes, that is correct,
Damn.
Aaron. I'm sure that it's pretty obscure name helped with that too.
No, I just was thinking.
No?
I went around the infield.
Okay. Who was the starting pitcher for the Cleveland Indians in Game 1 of the 1997 World Series against the Marlins? And when I saw this name, I went, what? He was still pitching at this time?
Yes. Damn it.
I think he's an announcer or a play-by-play caller this day and age.
This is
Or
going to
was.
drive me nuts because I can see this guy. It's a righty. Go ahead.
Earl Hershiser.
Oral Hershiser.
Okay.
He went on to pitch for the Giants after that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Dude had a rubber arm.
And the Dodgers.
No, I think he
Again.
pitched for. I thought he pitched for the Dodgers before that.
He pitched for the Mets at one point too.
I mean, I didn't realize how long this guy was around.
2000s, I think.
Hershiser had a rubber arm, dude.
Here you go. Here's your obscured question of the night. Played for 11 seasons between 1999 and 2013. Played for the Cardinals, Royals, Braves, Nationals, Astros, and Mets. He was a second-round pick and a top pitching prospect. Best known for being the second player in history with 75 home runs and 200 strikeouts.
Rick
And
Ankiel.
throwing. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You got
You
that.
got
quick.
that.
Shit.
You got that incredibly too quick, dude. God damn.
So Hershiser pitched from 83 to 2000.
Hershiser pitched pretty much my entire childhood.
And he ended his career back with the Dodgers.
Mhm.
Aaron, did I give you this one before and after? Announcer whose father was a longtime announcer for the Cardinals.
Mm-mm.
Manager of the Mets that got let go after the 2023 season. Before and after.
To be fair, I answered this one earlier, and I answered them both before he even finished reading.
So tell me the whole thing.
Okay, the before part. Announcer whose father was a longtime announcer of the Cardinals. The after is manager of the Mets who got let go after the 2023 season. Come on.
Joe Buck and Buck Showalter.
Buck Showalter managed the Mets. It was all he did.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
recently. I thought it. Yeah.
Listen, I got the announcer thing before he even finished giving me the before.
Yeah. I didn't even go down that road. Rick Ankiel and Carlos Baerga messed my brain up tonight.
Who is the only Braves player to have played in all three cities the Braves have called home in their franchise history?
Mm.
So you're talking Milwaukee?
Atlanta and Boston.
They played in Boston.
You got to go old school. It's not Hank Aaron. That's too obvious.
I don't think he ever played in Boston, did he?
I don't
Did
know.
Boston have two teams at one point?
Aaron, don't overthink this.
Was it Hank Aaron or Babe Ruth?
No.
Who was it?
Eddie Matthews.
No, I didn't even think of him. I'm thinking way back.
I thought that one you would have picked up on pretty quick.
No. I'm overdosed on NyQuil too, so not doing the greatest. I have trauma. Anakin is burying himself in magic cards.
All right, that's about all I got for you tonight, gentlemen.
Okay. Justin, are you off Monday?
Yes.
I'm thinking we're going to push the show to Monday evening due to Super Bowl. I don't think anybody's going to watch.
Good call.
We probably just push the show to Monday night. So, folks, if you're watching this, which nobody is right now, but if you're watching it later, we will see you Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. we'll obviously put a post out, but I just wanted to kind of throw that to you guys. Well, Chris and I discussed it briefly, but I mean, the only thing I
Yeah.
think was if we do something quick during the halftime show, but it's
no.
Well, I'll just wait till Monday.
Yep.
So
There's
All
already
right.
enough controversy around the halftime show.
Ain't that the truth?
yeah, you don't want to miss it. I get it.
We don't
We don't want you with a hot mic. We don't want you with a hot mic at the halftime show. So
Nah, I don't. I wouldn't say nothing. It is what it is. I don't care. I really don't.
So
Vrabel
Not
won Coach of
interested
the
in
Year.
the game.
Vrabel won.
Coach of the Year, Vrabel. He's holding the trophy.
I mean, first year coach. I get it.
Deserves it. So, all right, folks. Justin, do your thing.
Hit all the buttons. Look, we even have a ticker.
Tick, tick,
Been there
Like,
for the past
follow,
3 shows.
share. Hit all the good buttons. Later.
Later.